Luo Xiangyang originally wanted to persuade Ha Sein to join the Warframe Society, but was delayed by something else. When he had finished his other business on this day, he returned to school and immediately came to the Heavy Warframe Society. When Luo Xiangyang arrived at the Heavy Warframe Society, the society members just decided on their application in the upcoming Starry Cup. Ha Sein, Luo Xiangyang walked into the 7th warehouse and called. "Brother, you just came?" Ha Sein got up and greeted Luo. "Who is this man?" Li Zhenzhen felt puzzled and asked. Other people also looked at Ha Sein. Apparently, they did not know who he was either. However, Fatty and Skinny were surprised because they knew who Luo Xiangyang was, the coach of Warframe Society, but they did not understand why Ha Sein called him brother. "Isn't he a member here?" Ha Sein hesitated. He never asked anyone about this and assumed that Luo was a member. Student. Hearing the words of Ha Sein, Fatty and Skinny almost choked. Luo was a coach at Warframe Society, how could he be a student? Luo Xiangyang smiled and patted Ha Sein on the shoulder. "Ha Sein, your Warframe operation skills are great. Are you interested in joining the Warframe Society?" "Oh, I forgot to tell you that I am the coach at Warframe Society and I promise you will be able to get the best training, use the best training equipment in school, and get the best guidance." Luo Xiangyang's words shocked everyone but Wang Mengmeng. They could not imagine that a coach of Warframe Society would personally invite Ha Sein to join them. Warframe Society and Martial Arts Society were the two most popular societies. Many talented students took the initiative to join them each year, and these two societies never needed to recruit any members. Those who wanted to join even needed to go through their selection. These two societies carved up more than 60% of the talented students of Black Hawk. Different from Heavy Warframe Society, they never lacked talents. But then the dignified coach of Warframe Society even personally went to poach someone from Heavy Warframe Society and made such a promise, which was quite shocking. Fatty and Skinny had their mouths wide open but could not make a sound. They were familiar with Luo, because the only reason they were here was that they had failed to enter the Warframe Society in the first place. They were surprised that someone that Luo Xiangyang would personally invite was in their society. "I am sorry Coach Luo, but I have joined the Heavy Warframe Society already," Ha Sein declined. The reason Ha Sein had promised to join Heavy Warframe Society was twofold. First, he did it for Wang Mengmeng. Second, he valued the freedom here. He could come and go as he wanted and did not need to worry about anything. This way he could take tasks as he wanted any time or go to God's sanctuary to hunt. He would not quite like it if he had to practice on a warframe every single day. Luo Xiangyang did not give up and continued to persuade him, "With your talent and ability, it would be a waste if you stayed here. Give me 2 or 3 years and I can get you into the top 3 in the entire alliance. The championship is not impossible either, which is exactly my goal." The rest were dumbfounded and regarded Ha Sein, since they had never seen anything special about him that deserved these words from Luo. "Sorry Coach Luo, I cannot take your offer," Ha Sein once again refused. "Do not rush to refuse. Think about it. If you become a champion in the Warframe contest in the Alliance during your study, your final rating will be a lot higher." Luo Xiangyang added, "I will also try my best to give you the best rating possible. When you figure it out, you can come to me at Warframe Society. I will always welcome you to join." After Luo Xiangyang left, The rest were still staring at Hossein. Coach Luo offered you such conditions, and you actually refused him? Quote. Fatty could not believe what had happened and asked Hossein, don't you know what higher final rating means? Quote. I certainly do, Hossein said with a smile. The higher the final rating, the bigger the chance to get a better position and rank when one served. And you turned him down? Li Zhenzhen said with a disbelieving look. If I wanted those extra points, I would not have chosen to join our society. Hossein shrugged. His goal was his own perfect evolution, rather than a certain expertise. Although he was interested in Warframe operation, it was just a hobby. He would not put everything in it or waste too much time on it. If he could become a sacred blood aristocrat, it would be much more useful than getting the highest final rating, level S. In addition, he was confident that he would be rated level S with or without any extra points. The rest looked at Hossein as if he was an alien, not believing he had given up such a great opportunity to get a better final rating. His roommates were not too surprised. With Hossein's skill in Hand of God, he could beat Li Yufeng by 20 points. Had he joined Hand of God Society, he could have gotten the extra points a long time ago. Why would he wait for Luo Xiangyang to invite him? I said that we would be great in the contest with Brother Ha here. Now do you believe me? Wang Mengmeng said proudly. Fatty thought of Starry Cup and became thrilled. With Hossein, whom Luo Xiangyang had invited personally in their society, maybe Heavy Warframe Society could get somewhere this time. Even if they could not win the championship, some third places were enough to give them a reputation. Obviously Fatty was still underestimating Hossein. Had he known that Hossein had fought Luo Xiangyang for an hour without losing, he would have set his goal higher. Hossein was once again the last one to leave the 7th warehouse. He made a habitual visit to the cafeteria and found the juices were all gone again. Then it chanced that he saw Ji Yunran sitting there eating her meal.